Despite playing second fiddle to Jason Da Costa over the past few years, trainer Anthony Nunes remains among the giants in the business. He has won just about everything before him and currently sits second in the trainers' standings behind Da Costa. He says so far 2024 has been a bounce-back season for him after 2021.
The stable was flogged out for winning 3 championships in a row. And 2022 got some health issues and dealt with them in 2023, and I think that we really bounced back nicely this year. We're very fortunate to win the Derby. We thought we'd have won more classics actually, but it just didn't pan out that way, but we won the right one.
Baba Nunes, as he is affectionately called, has recognized the reality of currently living in the shadows of Da Costa, the current champion trainer, who appears nigh unstoppable. He acknowledges the strength of Da Costa, his ability to dominate.
Does that mean I'm going to lie down? Absolutely not. I'm a competitor. I've always been that way. And we have always set 2025 and 2026 as a goal for us to get back to competing at the highest level on a consistent basis. Does that mean we win the championship? Well, from even when I was winning it, we're going to try. And if you do, you do. But competing at a high level, consistency with the numbers, with the clientele, the good horses, and if it happens, it happens. But I think we'll put ourselves in position at the end of 2024, like going into 2025, we believe that we have a legitimate shot.
He says the sport is not a one-man show and has only praise for his supporting cast.
Horse racing all over the world, you hear trainers talk about team, you hear Ed O'Brien and the Buffetts and Fletchers, because it is. It's not cliche, it's a fact. So I have some staff guys here that have been working with me for 30 years, and they continue to work here, and they work hard. And we don't have as many younger grooms that we would like. I'd love to see young grooms come back into the game. We don't have enough of that. I have to shout out the owners. I've gotten some really new clients in the last couple of years that weren't with us before, so we're very appreciative of that. We hope that we can have success with them, and we're confident that we will have success with them.
Having won this year's Derby, the icing on the cake for Nunes would be the ultra-rich Mouttet Mile. He has 2 top-rated horses from the US in Tiz Talk and the highly thought-of Barnaby.
Barnaby actually makes his debut here locally on Sunday. And he seems to be a nice colt. He was claimed for 40,000, so he's a fairly decent claimer. But he was honest. He's a 3-year-old that has 6 starts, won 3 races and 2/3. So it's one time he's off the money. Trained beautifully. He was purchased by Safi, who is, I've known Safi from his nickname is actually Baba. He was a little boy, and we get along really well, and he seems to have bought me a really nice colt. We also got Mr. Mirage that owns Crown Chaser. He purchased T-Stock out of Delmar. I had nothing to do with that. He just sent him to me. He seems to be a nice big colt, good size, good body. Has transitioned very nicely out of quarantine. He has actually gained a ton of weight and looks good.